more. Had gone and gotten the Holy Basil, and I had started that 4 days ago.
Capsule?
The capsules. So the day it was really bad, I took the Holy Basil for the first time. The second day, I took the Holy Basil, and it was probably, my neck pain was probably half as bad. So I was like, ooh, I'm getting better. And I didn't relate it to the Holy Basil. I'm like, oh, it's finally letting up. Oh, thank you, God. Something went into place. Something feels better. Thank you, God. Finally letting up. Yesterday, I woke up, took the Holy Basil, 90% pain-free. I was like, wow. Still, didn't really relate it because I was just like, oh, it's a fluke. I had one good day. Woke up today pain-free.
Wow.
100% pain-free. Unheard of to wake up out of my bed and not have at least some pain. Completely gone. It's my 4th day taking Holy Basil. I'm sold. I realized today that I was pain-free and that only 4 days ago I could have cut my head off.
That's pretty amazing. That's the difference about using something like that that's masking, that it's not masking your symptoms. It's actually
something's changing.
Your body, right?
So I muscle tested myself because you all know how I am. I got to muscle test everything. So the first day when I was so bad, and I took that Holy Basil, I muscle tested my eosinophil levels.
How?
Muscle tested. I just asked, my body. I just said, how did I word it? I said, I want to know the percentage of eosinophils that I have above the amount that is normal. So I had 80% more than I should have had. 80%. That's almost double the amount I should have had. So today I muscle tested. I'm down to 50%.
Wow.
So now I only have time and a half the amount of eosinophils that I should have had.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm going to keep taking the Holy Basil.
Do you want me to read to you about Holy Basil?
I do. I think everybody wants to hear about it.
Holy Basil has been used thousands of years in the traditional medicine of India, Ayurvedic, known to Hindus as Tulsi.
Tulsi, that's what it is.
The plant is also used in religious ceremonies. Holy basil is used in Ayurvedic medicine for common colds, headaches, stomach disorders, inflammation, heart disease, various forms of poisoning, and malaria. Holy basil is an excellent example of an adaptogen herb that can help relieve the stress of modern living. Oxidation caused by free radicals and chronic inflammation are potent sources of mind and body stress. Sipping Tulsi leaf tea and other green leaf teas let us borrow some of the adaptogenic and antioxidant chemicals that plants produce when making oxygen in their leaves. The phytochemical ursolic acid has a pronounced anti-inflammatory action and is select in a COX inhibitor. Mm-hmm. It is similar to green tea in its anti-tumor and anti-ulcerative properties. Many clinical studies now report the folklore traditions of Holy Basil are real and safe as a neuroprotective that protects the brain against degenerative diseases.
That's going to go, you know what? From now on, that is in my top 5.
I'm getting some. I drink green tea all the time. I'm going to get some
Tulsi root.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Tulsi leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I love it.
I love it too.
That thrills
it's
me
amazing.
because I love stuff like that. That's herbal cures are beautiful.
I have a top 5. You know I have a top 5. My go-tos.
Right.
And that one's a new one. That one's kicking something out.
Right.
I don't know what I'm kicking out yet, but it's kicking something out, and I'm putting that one in as my go-to.
Good.
So, yeah.
I love it.
I love it, too.
So, Holy Basil.
Hey,
Holy Basil, Batman.
Holy Basil, Batman. I got to say goodbye. My phone's getting ready to die.
All
right, guys. We love you. If you want to catch the rest of the show, all you have to do is go on Spreaker.com, Spreaker with an R.
Or they can go to W4Divas right now.
Super important. W4Divas.com just redid their whole website. And you will be able to see our show, all the archived shows, listen to them, not see them, but listen to them on the internet radio, W4Divas.com.
And we're on there right now.
Yep. And you can go to there right now and listen to the rest of the show. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Talk to you later.
Okay, so my thing, I love that holy basil. That I love hearing you talk about herbs because I am a big herba person. I'm a herbivore.
You're an herbifool. You're a fool for herbs.
I am. I grow them. I ingest them. I make tinctures. I love herbs.
Did you see my new picture for Passionate Pundits?
Oh, with the echinacea? I love it. I love it. It's very nice. Okay, so my, I try to plan ahead what to talk about, and I always end up changing my mind.
I know.
Like, I had a thing Sunday that I found that I thought, oh, that'll be perfect for Passionate Pundits. And this morning I changed my mind because I was listening to this, and it really warmed my heart. Touchstones.
Cool.
A touchstone is something that you bring to yourself to remember an event, a touchstone.
Oh.
So the example that was given, and if you think about it, you have many of them. The example that was given was a granddaughter brought a grandma a very pretty rock and said, Grandma, this is for you to remember this lovely time that we had.
Aww.
So that's a touchstone.
I love that.
So it even makes sense why they're called that.
I have tons of those.
Yes, I know you do. And it's very, I don't know, in coaching, I always have people go to a safe place for when they, especially if they suffer from anxiety or any kind of just, if they're afraid of public speaking or anything that makes them anxious when they think about doing it. I call it an anchor, but a touchstone is so much better because it not only visually takes you to a safe place, but you actually have something to hold on to.
Yeah, I like that. Tangible.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's, so a touchstone, you can bring this into your everyday life. And I never even thought of this. It's so brilliant. So you're driving down the street and it's a crappy day and like there's no sun and you're thinking, oh, and this is an ugly time of year. Let's face it.
It kind of is.
And yet if you look around, you can find something beautiful.
Yeah, I do. I look up. I don't tend to look down at the ground.
Right.
I look up.
And that is a touchstone. So rather than dwelling on the grass that looks all swampy and muddy, you look up at the sky, and just that little tiny gesture elevates you.
Yes. And sometimes the sky's gray, so I got to look at a tree.
Right.
Or I got to look at a bird.
Or
I got to look at a squirrel.
When the sky is like really gray, like when there's a storm coming, that's beautiful.
Oh, there's been some pretty ones.
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes there'll be a cloud in the sky that maybe is letting sun through. Even though the sky is gray, there might be, there's...
So you're picking something different to focus on than what draws your attention to the negative.
Exactly. So you're raising your vibration.
I love that.
And if you pick out the best moment in every situation, even when something is happening around you that is not good, like, for example, if you have a little disagreement going in your household, if you just remove yourself from what's going on and focus on maybe how good that person's hair looks that day,
yeah.
or how cute they look and what they're wearing, or it takes away that anxiety and it takes away that low vibration and brings it right back up.
Yeah, because if you're focused on their nastiness, you're going to get more of it.
Exactly. That's exactly right. That's the desired outcome.
And that actually works because I tell the girls that all the time. I don't care if they come in here and they're spitting fire at you. You find something to like.
And it doesn't matter if it's
even
their
if it's their
hair.
shoelaces.
Right.
Even if you like the color of their shoelaces.
Right. And it makes you be nicer to that person.
It does.
So, all right, fine. thought, wherever you are. And it doesn't matter where you are. You could be in a grocery store line getting aggravated because you're in a grocery store line, and you could look over to the side and see this elderly couple holding hands.
Yes. Or see a person with a child who's lovingly talking to their child.
Or a freaking beautiful apple in your cart. I mean, anything.
Focus.
Right, right.
Let's focus, people.
Right.
I love it.
And so, and when you are, and so you have to just realize that anything, if you allow anything to bring you down, like right now, there's a bunch of stuff I have to get done in here. And that's why I lit the diffuser. I started the diffuser because I was focused on all this stuff I had to do. And it was like, I could feel it pulling me down because that's really not what I want to do. I want to sit there and write my article for Women to Women magazine and work on the website. But I have dishes in this. So I just took a deep breath and I went over and I started the diffuser and got ready for our show. And then I was fine. It's that easy.
Yeah. It is that easy.
And what does that do for the rest of my day?
Well, hopefully it keeps you in tune. I mean, you know, it can drop here and there, but it's almost like you feel it drop and you're like, whoa, and you change your focus.
And if you catch it, everybody says if you catch it within 17 seconds, any negative self-talk, any drop in vibration that you have, it's like it didn't happen. The universe doesn't recognize it. I don't know why the universe has a 17-second rule.
17 seconds is a long time. I want to sit with that for 17 seconds. Can we do that?
Yes.
All right, starting now. That's flipping long.
It really is.
That's
isn't
hugely
it?
long. Like, I could totally have switched perspective four
Twice,
times.
right.
In that time frame.
Right.
Of course, I'm a little ADD, but like, look, a squirrel.
Yes. Oh,
But
look,
that's all
something
it
shiny.
takes.
Right.
That's all it takes. Holy crap. I know dead air is not what we want on the radio, but I think that was profound because I was like, holy crap, that's a long time.
Right. So here's the thing. You know, some people carry crystals in their pockets, and those are touchstones. If
I
you
do
think
use
about
them
it.
for that.
They're
Like, if
very
I get
good.
upset at work, because I almost always have some
Well, of
stone in my
course.
pocket. And you know what? Now they're all mixed together, and I don't know which one's which. So
Bring them in, and
we can do that, but I also just
It
kind of
doesn't
pick them
matter.
up and I handle them and I say, okay, what makes me feel good today? Oh, this one's the match, and I'll put it in my pocket. And so I will do that throughout the day. If I get irritated, I just reach down into my pocket and I grab my stone, and it makes me feel better because I feel that good vibration. Seriously, Beach Boys could be playing, you know, because it's good vibration. I love it.
that's
I love
a
that
good
feeling.
song for my. Okay.
Tuck that in the back of your brain.
Yes,
Here,
I'm
write
gonna
it down.
write down.
Write it on your Post-it notes. I'm gonna make Deb a prom gown out of Post-it notes one of these days.
Oh, I used to want to wallpaper my room in Kit Kat wrappers. My mom wouldn't let me, man. I had enough saved. Just one wall. Isn't that weird?
It is a little weird.
But it was
is
cool.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I loved my Kit Kats. I haven't had one for a long
Beer
time.
bottle labels work too. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I think it's time for it. No. You could have beer bottles on one side and Kit Kats on the other, huh? That's a look. Huh? Welcome to my bar. Have a candy.
And that's funny too because Kit Kat isn't really a bar, is it?
No, I mean, welcome to my bar.
No, I know what you said, but then in my mind I flashed. But Kit Kat really isn't like a candy bar.
It is.
Is
It's
it
a
a candy
wafery
bar?
candy bar.
Okay, I feel like a bar is like bar shaped, like
Like
a Snickers.
Yes. Oh, that Snickers was in my mind too.
That's a bar.
Or a Three Musketeers.
Yeah, that's a bar.
Okay, a Kit Kat is a full mushed one. If you mushed a Three Musketeers, you could get it to look similar
Let's
to it.
just say that Kit Kat doesn't fall into the criteria of candy bars, so it's safe to eat whenever you want.
Oh, it's same with a Twix.
That's right. That's a
Is it a cookie?
That's a cookie with a
It's a
schizophrenia. Am I left? Am I right? I think I'm
What
wrong.
would Willy Wonka say?
Oh.
It makes me want an everlasting gobstopper.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, those things.
So